Hello, and welcome in. Hey, Dark, congratulations on first. I will go ahead and I will do that hydration that you have asked for. I think that's fine and fair, after all. Tonight, we have a special stream. It's a little off schedule. It hit my radar after I created the schedule, and I wasn't entirely sure when the times I was going to be available tonight were. So that's why it didn't end up on the schedule at all. But tonight we are playing Honkai Star Rail as sponsored by MiHoYo. And I'm really excited to jump into the game. It's been a minute since the last time I was in game, but I do love the game. You can see that we have a command, HSR, and that'll shoot you out a nice promo code. I think it gives you some stellar jade. I'm really excited for it. It should be a good time. So how are you doing, Dark? You having a good day? Didn't you say you wouldn't be available today, that you were working all the time? Are you just lurking? That's totally cool too. I appreciate you either way. But yeah, I was right before the stream, I was hanging out in VR chat with some awesome people. I was really excited because I hadn't gotten the opportunity to hang out with them in VR chat before. So that's fun. But now we're going to get into Honkai Star Rail. So let's go ahead. We'll transition over to the game screen. Heck yeah. Perfect. What do we have going on tonight? We've got not this. This is not what we're doing tonight. We are doing that on Tuesday, though. I will be continuing this game on Tuesday. Let me go ahead and unmute the game. It was quite loud, and it clashed with the music, so it was being tough for me. Collect some of our daily rewards, you know. Trailblaze level 32. Path of Return. I do like the mechanics that sort of reward you for coming back and continuing to play. That's always really nice. I appreciate that, because it can be difficult getting back into a game after it's been a while. We're not going to do the survey. We're not going to do the festival. I'm not actually entirely sure what the festival is. There's a bunch of stuff going on. Invite your friends and experience thrills at the amusement park in Penacony. Earn up to 540 stellar jades. But I don't know. So if you want my invite code for Penacony, here it is. I don't know what that is, but share it the first time for 30 stellar jades. I feel like I just did that. Here's that exclusive link that it wants me to share. There we go. Here's that exclusive link it wanted me to share. I have no draw tickets. Can I make a DIY ticket? Oh yeah, I can make a DIY ticket. You just started playing Honkai Star Rail last night? You missed the perfect opportunity to use my code to give me credit for it and support the stream. But that's fine. How far have you gotten, Starry Squirrel? What character? Why Dr. Ratio? I don't recognize these characters. Who are these people? Distressed. I posted about it days ago in the Discord, Starry Squirrel. You named the MC, that's it. Then you passed out. Oh, I like that. Complete DIY. Nice. Oh, and that goes out with my little link. Okay. Complete DIY, yep. I have shared my exclusive link already and the code. I don't have any draw tickets. Oh, mission index. DIY, yes. I won a draw ticket. Here's the invitation code. So it's still Jade, but no draw tickets. Invite some friends. So if you use my Penacony code or links there, I can hit this more than one time. And I won some adventure logs. That's not bad. You also get, I think you get Stellar Jades if you link my code to your game, but that's not supporting the stream. That's just supporting the game, which is also great. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do the survey right now. I just want the red dot to go away. I'll have to remember to do the survey later. You know, the music in this game is so epic. Didn't I already activate Nameless Honor? This, oh yeah, that's what that is. I'm not doing that today, but thank you for the opportunity. This week's missions, okay. Sorry, I'm like, I gotta get rid of all these red dots. I have to. There's no few ways about it. What's Fate's Atlas? Oh, right, this thing. This is actually a really cool thing that's like walking me through what's going on in the various missions. I really like it. That seems to be new with version 2. Okay. I got rid of those red dots. Will this get rid of those other red dots? No. This is available, this is available. Are those red dots just there until I do the things? I think they might be. Isn't there like something this way? No, there wasn't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's just a forever red dot. That's, oh, it doesn't show up here though, so it's not gonna bother me. Gotta collect my my daily check-in rewards. If you let them go too long, they expire. And I check in every single day. Because why not, right? Why not get those extra rewards? Oh, I didn't need to click the version info button. All right, now we've done that, we can do something. So let's look at what mission we're actually going to do today. We'll probably continue our work on the Cianjo Lafu. New friends bring new joy. Let's go ahead and head over there. There we go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Head to the sanctum whenever I'm ready. Am I ready? It's impossible to know. Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. Question mark?
What does that mean? It's
What
just
does
a
that mean,
picture.
March?
Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
It is, though.
That. Come on, let's go.
Don Hung, are you gonna stand there and tell her that she's wrong? Use the photo to find the waiting messenger.
Hurry up, Chingchua. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Oh, they're playing Mahjong.
Well,
Well, it might not be Mahjong. It might be a version of Mahjong.
Right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly
I actually really
be
like
facing?
mahjong,
Isn't this hand
although
a
I'm
problem?
not super good at it,
I have the worst.
nor do I know a whole bunch about it.
Oh, hi there.
I rely a lot on
I can tell
mahjong
just
soul
by looking at you that you're the divination
telling me
specialist.
when I'm winning or not. I'm still working on learning. Did you bring us here just for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplets! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission
Ciao.
descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I
Pass.
thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
Kong.
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a
She's
true
making a lot of
Sancho
calls.
pastime, Celestial Jade!
It's a very aggressive play style. Sumo or a Ron?
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Did you win off someone else's tile or your
I
own?
must apologize
Tell
for
me.
your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Celestial Jade.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play.
I wasn't ready. I was listening to that.
That,
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a
Ether.
distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to
But Starry Squirrel, how are you doing tonight? I don't think I appropriately welcomed you in.
And from it, celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches.
You made some bread?
Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Doing all right. I'm having a good night. Like I said earlier, perhaps before you came in, that I was hanging out in VR chat with some awesome peeps. So it's been a good night. Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description.
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally.
Yeah,
Anyway,
what are you
it's just a
doing?
legend.
You can't
I
take
see
it
this view
literally.
every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
You'd be a tool to miss a
Is your
tile.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look, no.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Star skiff. I really
Just a heads up,
enjoy the
please don't
design
go
of the
running off
Xianzhou
onto
Lafu.
my side. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Why are there
We're
enemies
just
here?
here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Fire. Okay, wait, what's my party set up currently? Fushuan. Oh, I'm fire. Oh, right, I had set myself to fire to take on Cocolia later. On Tuesday, I'm taking on Cocolia.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
You're not particularly good against anyone, but those guys are going to be a problem, so why don't you start
This song's just for you.
taking them down?
The omniscia sees through you.
Okay.
With all my power, try the future.
Time to go on the offensive.
Everything break.
Allow me to see you off.
I am kind of focusing on trying to get the Mara struck to respawn pretty quickly. So that
Information in accordance.
we've got that out of the way.
To the finish.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Who should I restore health to? Probably you.
Abyss flower, bloom.
My tempo! Fight or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
I do love the way she
Eternal
rocks.
sleep is not the end.
The dead will return!
That which is seized must be repaid.
Oh, good, more. I
Allow
wasn't
me to
expecting
see
that.
You off.
Mara struck wardens.
Turn up the volume!
I have... What's next? Oh, fire. Maybe I should just break this one.
Time to go on the offensive.
Covered from break.
That's it.
I guess that wasn't it.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Allow me to make a divination. With all my power, try the future.
Oh, I have a blast now.
Pressure!
Mara struck is healed. Have I done any mods for BG3? No, I haven't done any mods for Baldur's Gate. One of the big reasons being that I'm doing it on GeForce Now, so I can't mod it.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
This song's just for you.
Everything came together.
What
All
does your
things
thing
in this
do?
world have their laws.
I've never tried it before.
Stratagems, constellations are human creations.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
See, there's... What? I thought I saw that there's a bunch of puzzle stuff. Oh, it's down here. So here's a puzzle thing. Navigation compass. I gotta link it up somehow. It's been a minute. What? That was the wrong button. I meant D. We're getting there. There we go. Like these are my tips.
No match for me.
There's another puzzle down here. Okay, what all do we have? So we have the middle. We have the outer. And we have the middle and the outer. So our middle, that's actually somewhat fine. Oh, you turn opposite directions. That's awesome for me. I'll just do this. Cool. New star skiff.
Looks good.
All right. So we've finished those puzzles and we can move on to the next area. Wait, I came from that way. I didn't go down this way. What's here? Anything? Just more star skiffs, a little chest. Then up. Any critters here that we have to deal with? No, but I am going to explore a little bit. See what else there is to find here. Thank you for the follow, Alejandro. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, yeah, this. Okay. Oh. Wait, how is this solvable with only... Incorporeal? There's that one. But as soon as I do this, it doesn't match that one. So this one, not that way. Needs to be there. And I actually thought that one was right. I'm a little confused as to why it's not, but maybe I have to put this one behind it? Oh, okay. It's been a minute. You gotta cut me some slack.
Is that all?
I do feel the main character, particularly in that question, is that all? After that was surprisingly difficult for me.
Yeah.
Locked gate. It's a way to get here quicker in the future. That's an attack. Those are increased defense, restore some HP.
Will of preservation.
That's the way we want to go, but there's more to see.
Can't stop the run.
Time to settle your accounts.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Allow me to make a divination.
Lance at the ready.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
The dead will return!
I love his stuff so much. It's just always great.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
There we go. That's not it?
Lance ablaze!
You know what? I'll just learn what this is then.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Beautiful. Absolutely enormous. All right.
Best is yet to come.
For my work, I get a basic treasure. Oh, and a calyx. Okay. What? Oh, these things. Whoops. Like my gifts. Yep, calyxes of different worlds. Base mechanism. Blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. Apparently did Path of Return stuff. What else is going on? Got some achievements. Okay, let's keep going. I can't go up those stairs, so that is it for the side paths.
So strange. Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
Huh.
I don't understand. It's never
Classic.
come up before, and no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Is it possible you were fired?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me?
Oh.
There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. You're pretty sharp. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again.
Oh no,
I
Jinja.
knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
It's all your fault,
Miss
March.
Jinxie, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Abacus circuitry. The Jade Abacus substrate system developed by the Artisanship Commission. Move the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to bases with corresponding patterns. How do I do that? This can be moved. Click the axis base to move the compound modules around it. Move all the computing modules to the corresponding bases. Like that?
Wow, you're amazing,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
What's this terrifying thing that I have to deal with?
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
No, March. None of us
Here
are
comes
surprised.
Hi, can't we run around to them for a change?
Sad we didn't get to like do a sneak up attack on it. But at least some of these are affected by Luoka.
Turn up the volume.
All right, let's see. Looks like there's not terribly much we can do except start slowly riding them down.
Lance up the ready.
Wow. That one just folded.
My tempo.
Allow me to make a divination.
It's doing like nothing.
Information. In accordance.
Not entirely sure what that does.
To the finish.
Killed that person though, so you know.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Lance up the ready.
Allow me to see you
Sorry,
off.
what the hell?
Lance ablaze.
Alright, use that lance.
Forward.
Thank you for the lurk, Buddha. It's still
Time
not
for the main
dead?
event.
Ah, come
All
on,
my
just
power.
die.
Fly the future.
Poor rupture, as expected. That really hurt a couple of us.
The best is yet to come.
Why isn't... So I'm gonna take a small break to deal with some stuff, because there should be a timer running, and it doesn't seem to be. It needs 5 lines of chat messages, which we've had. It's supposed to go off every 15 minutes. Looks fine. I don't know why the timer is not running. Anyway, back to the game. We did defeat that thing. That's out of the way now. Oh, look, there's more. Oh, look, there's more. Is there a healing point around here? I guess I could go all the way back. It's not terribly far. See, I'm back where I was already. What are you weak to, monster thing? Oh, don't look at me yet. You're weak to serval? Excellent.
Can't stop the run. This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Everything came together.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Oh, I love it so much. Just complete obliteration.
Information. In accordance.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Just this one loser.
No matter.
taking slices out of my team. They are not going to survive for much longer. That's for sure.
Through you with all my power. Try the future.
Done. Not bad, not bad. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Basic treasure. I guess it wasn't a difficult battle, so I shouldn't expect something amazing for it. But it'd be nice. And that's the way I came. So next up is up here. That is weak to pretty much everything. Except Serval. There we go. Caught it by surprise at least. Let's see. So guitar is the only one that doesn't have any critters weak to her. Speak of the devil. Just do some massive damage with her. Although I wanted to hold that until I broke in some, but hopefully it'll help make this quicker.
Time to go on the offensive.
Oh, these guys aren't weak to anyone either. That's really annoying. Just
to the finish.
That did not hurt them very much at all.
All things in this world have their yet stratagems. Constellations are human creations!
Yep. As is tradition, Amara struck his back.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
The Omniscia sees through you.
Does it?
Information in accordance.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
I love this thing so much. It's just so cool to look at every single time.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
He did, didn't he?
My tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Allow me to see you off.
Allow me to, with all my power, try the future.
For a rupture, as is tradition. The battle is over. Okay, where have I been? Where am I going? Been throughout here. So I'm moving up or to the right. What did we just unlock? We unlocked the right. Which is what? What do we have? Oh, it's just a quicker way in. That's not bad. Next route. This was up. Well, I can't just go that way. I gotta look around. Gotta explore everything first.
Just as I thought.
Like, we can't let this whole area go unexplored. Are you guys enemies?
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area...
Okay. We did what we had to do. Couldn't just let this area go completely unexplored, you know? Oh, there's something over here. Courier Cycrane. You have to then deliver it for me to grab whatever it is you're holding? Am I stealing things? Is this theft? I never looked at it that way. Crow, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? If by some chance you are not familiar with me, my name is Nyavarr. I am a kitsune. I'm a fox VTuber. I shapeshift, and I have a bunch of fun. Tonight we are playing Honkai Star Rail. It is a sponsored stream tonight, which is cool. If you haven't played it before and you hang out for a little bit and it looks cool to you, you know, you can download it on your phone using the QR code or the HSR command, and you can support my stream while jumping into a fun new game. I am well, Crow. You were playing Super Mario Sunshine. How was that tonight? I hope you were having a bunch of fun. We've been having a pretty chill time. A very quiet stream tonight so far, but we only just started, and I don't normally stream on Saturdays. It's not a Saturday, it's a Friday. I really don't normally stream on Fridays, but, you know. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you're well as... I kind of assumed that you were well, but I hope you're well too. Are you?
No, I'm at Chinchua. I didn't expect to see her here during work hours.
Hello, OX. Welcome in. Electric Seagull. Good to see both of y'all. How are your evenings or days going?
A rare honor.
Are you talking about us this time?
Yes. The Master Diviner rarely allows outsiders. She likes her
hanging in there. Oh no, that sounds.
If you want to see the Master Diviner, head straight to the Matrix of Prescience.
Maybe not the best, but I hope if things are not the greatest for you that they get better, because I know it's possible for things to get better. And I know you're strong. I have faith in you.
This is the Matrix of
You're good, Seagull? That's fantastic to hear.
Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy.
Thank you, OX. And I knew that about you.
I've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
But welcome in. I hope you enjoy the vibe and hang out. Crow, I understand if you got to take off to do some self-care, to sleep, to eat, to drink, use the bathroom, whatever you need. Of course, Crow. You're a lovely being, and I enjoy being in your streams and hanging around you. I hope you feel much better.
Divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen
I will
of the
hydrate and stretch, thank you. Where is my
carve
water?
faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound.
Thank you, Bloody Rose, for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Master Diviner truly understands them.
And thank you for liking the live. So they're just microchips?
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
Are they gonna let us
I'm
swelt?
afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer?
Exactly.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Master Diviner. I can't come up with a good pun that's appropriate, so I won't.
Meta-algorithm reading complete. Inputting Jade Abacus for simulation. Divination inference complete. Hexagrammatic position established. Fluctuation range is between the marsh and the water trigrams. Error margin of 0.2%. The algorithm is correct, so what's interfering with the instruments?
Why the huge thing that we're here to deal with? Why that? If I had to take a guess.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're
The
fluctuating
Stellaron.
between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
Shin.
It's an utter disaster.
Great woe.
How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
I mean, yeah. You may as well make use of us.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
I don't know anything about this Matrix of Prescience.
Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Honkai hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
Forever. Well, you're not wrong, March. Just say the magic word.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Verschwinden, March. This is perfect.
Please.
Good enough.
Come on, March. Cut her some slack. All right. Ooh. Experiencing some latency. Give me a second. Let me close a couple windows. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, that's better. A little. Shifting screen. Short distance teleportation device. It can be rotated and aligned to another? That's really cool. So that'll teleport me down there, which is someplace I cannot go just walking. But there's more to discover out here. Okay. So I can rotate any of the green ones. And I need to get this onto that. What I need to do is need to rotate that there, then rotate it there. Oh, there's the other 5. So now I can rotate this 5 down to where it needs to be. And we're done. Puzzle solved. There's another shifting screen. Is there another broken shifting screen over here? Okay. So to get that 5... Oops. Oh, that's actually fine. Not what I intended, but fine. This will make sense in a second. I'm just moving this down here like that so that I can do this and get them both into place at the same time. See? There we go. It's perfect. So I guess if we look at the way we came in, I'll do these going around clockwise, starting with the left. Because there is some exploring that we need to do. Hopefully we won't run into too many monsters. A huge open world like this demands to be explored. There's some monsters. Speak of the devils. Who am I? This one, right? This level 43 abomination? Star Rail, Jeff. Star Rail. Only the fish?
Everything came together.
Let's see here.
Information in accordance.
Do I need to look at those things again because I don't know that I have anything that can hurt them.
Lance at the ready.
I have not Fushuan. What is his name? Luoka. But that's not great. Well, let's get rid of the fish first. Oh, it's back. And it's hurting everyone.
Ready to lose
Lovely.
yourself?
Love that.
Fight it or
Welcome in, Jeff, by the way.
My music.
How are you doing?
Conquer us all.
Yes, the explosion does hurt them. Fantastic news.
Eternal sleep is not
Time for the main event.
will return.
Yes. I don't love that. Just hurting us to hurt us.
The best
There's
is
no
yet
point
to
in that.
come.
There's a down there. And oh, that's not the abomination that I thought I saw. There's a surprising amount going on.
Time for the main event.
With all my power, try the future.
I'm on guard.
Allow me to see you off.
Time for the main event. My tempo!
Together.
Whoops.
As one.
That's fine though.
Lance ablaze.
These guys are about to get struck.
All things in this world have yet stratagems. Constellations are human creations!
More core ruptures, because why not?
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Yin and yang, life and death.
What is this?
Time to settle your accounts.
Who's that? Oh, this is less than ideal.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in.
Conquer us all.
How are you doing?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Hi. Are you having a good one today? We're enjoying some Honkai Star Rail tonight. It's going pretty great. We're continuing our
Yet to come.
storyline when it comes to the Shanzhou Lafu, which I absolutely love. I've said it before this stream, but I absolutely love the design of the Shanzhou Lafu. It's such a cool sci-fi thing, like 100%. Can I look at what the rest of this looks like? So, okay. I need to do that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Whoops. Okay. Other side. Other side. This is just a... It looks like it's just a small area with some things that I have to murder. Hopefully they're not too bad.
Can't stop the rock.
Time to settle your accounts.
Well, a lot of things are weak to Luoka on this one.
Turn up the volume.
With all my power, try the future.
Except these things are like surprisingly strong despite being weak to Luoka. Something's gonna have to give. Yeah, this is not looking fantastic.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is not
This,
the
though,
end.
I'm excited for.
The dead will return.
Hey, Asura, what's up?
That which is seized must be repaid.
How you doing tonight?
Time for the main event.
Well, I hope.
My tempo!
Your Missia sees through you.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
There are no shields on any of these, so I have to use these, like, immediately. Did you hear what correctly? I called you Asura? Asura? What's up?
I'm on guard.
I don't understand. Gosh, these guys are tough. I mean, what makes you think this model is female?
Pretty good crowd today.
Like, why? What makes this model gendered? Long hair? Feminine hair?
Turn up.
Kind of outdated.
Information in accordance.
Dang it, recovered before I could get this off.
All things in this world have their law, yet stratagems, constellations are human creations.
I have long hair in real life too. But yeah, I do call this avatar a cat girl, and that is because I am a shapeshifting fox VTuber. So, you know,
Lance up and ready.
there are lore reasons that I look this way, and there are logistical ones, such as this is a free asset and it is absolutely lovely. They left. They couldn't take getting called out.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Model's gender is Nya. Correct. The gender of the model is Nya. Non-binary.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Luoka, if you could do just a bit more damage, that would be amazing. Oh, we killed them.
Receive divinity.
Thank you, Luoka. Oh no, more. Okay. Those guys aren't anywhere near, but we will do a good old 4-2.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
That should at least break their shields.
That
Yeah.
which is seized must be repaid.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
It still did like nothing. Holy crap. But we should target the fish first because they explode. So if we can get those knocked out, that'll be
Turn up the volume.
best for everyone.
With all my power, try the future.
I'm on guard.
They only stay in break for 1 round. The defense on these critters is incredibly high.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
I know, right?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Everything came together.
Lance at the ready.
Beautiful. Don't like that, but, you know. Things are still going pretty okay.
Allow me to see you off.
Oh, does that fish come up next?
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Lance ablaze.
Beautiful. Hopefully this one will knock the other one out too. Why didn't it show
In accordance.
I'm on
the
guard.
outcome?
Fracture.
Recovered from imprisonment and break, only to explode.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Ready to jam.
Thank you, Luoka. Why don't you just finish this guy off?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Dang. But that should be everything down here, at least. Bountiful treasure is good. Nothing on this platform. Nothing on this platform. Space anchor. Thank you. Oh, do they all connect to each other? So that's neat. I thought I was gonna have to teleport back up and such, but they all seem to connect, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's red, which means it's a tough guy. How tough of a guy? Level 50? Oh, nope, don't look at me.
Will of preservation.
Infallible.
Can't stop the run.
Crap. I don't know that that was the right one. It wasn't weak to us. This is fine.
This song's just for you.
Nothing is weak to any of us here, but this is fine.
My tempo.
With all my power, try the future. All things in this world have yet stratagems. Constellations are human creations!
Time to go on the offensive.
Anything weak to you? Nothing. Nothing is ever weak to you. I need to put you back. to non-preservation for these fights specifically. I'll let the computer handle this. It knows what it's doing. But wasn't this a high-level enemy? I'll just keep my eye on it for a bit. It is kind of really cool to watch the computer use these guys to just destroy them.
Not a scratch.
Return!
Human creations.
Turn it up.
I'm ready to step in when I need to, but I don't think I'm gonna need to. Just look at the way. Just look at how the computer handles it.
Converge and awaken.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Yin and yang.
Oh, that was unnecessary, though. Formidable foe defeated.
Wow, good stuff.
You know, it is not often that I just skip combat, but it's nice that it can be done. Can't go through that locked gate, so I will have to teleport back up. Go ahead and unlock this door. Oh, hello, Abomination. What were you weak to? Uoka?
Time for the main event.
Return!
Turn it up.
Together as one.
Yeah, I'm a little...
Human creations.
Honkai Star Rail has one of my favorite types of combat, of turn-based combat. I really like its simplicity, but I'm just not feeling it right now. And knowing that my characters
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
have been made powerful enough that I can just do that is, at the very least, a small blessing. Oh, that's interesting. that's gonna warp me back over to where I've already been, right? Yeah, the locked gate minus whatever's between them. If there's any critters here. I don't even know if the game wanted us to do this. We're just sort of doing it.
Take it, if it's to your liking.
There we go. Also, the music is a straight banger. Hoyo did nothing wrong.
Proceed.
The music.
I'm with you.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's how about before we do that?
Will of preservation.
There we go.
Don't get complacent.
Can you guys handle this on your own? Thanks.
Fight it.
I want to see if they can or not. I'm not actually sure that they can.
And awaken.
We do have some new jerks on the field.
And yang.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Yeah, this looks bad for my team.
Rock with it.
Human creations. Gather as one.
They're just like, it's just gonna loop through having to kill these machines over and over again to sort of whittle down the Urumaton gatekeeper.
Bloom. The dead return!
Turn it up. That's it.
The fish are
Nothing major.
an annoyance for sure.
Receive divinity.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Sanction rate increasing.
That's it.
Converge and awaken. Human
Two more fish.
and yang.
Yeah, too many fish there.
Turn it up.
Could be a real problem.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Bloom. The dead return! Receive divinity.
I mean, they're doing really well.
Forward.
Nothing major.
No matter.
Let's rock.
Bloom. The dead return!
It's
Keep up.
kind of unbelievable just watching them obliterate this automaton.
You can fight it or rock with it. Turn it up.
Receive divinity.
I'm very annoyed, fish.
That's it.
Human creations.
Keep up. Left forward.
Nice. And we got a ton of achievements. Maybe only like 3, but still, for not actively fighting,
Find this here.
I think that's pretty great. Whoops. Oh, we got stuff here too. Path of return stuff. Oh, I didn't get it all. Alright, and then I know we have achievements. Activate 10 space anchors. Inflict weakness break to 4 enemies in a single action. Defeat the Arumaton Gatekeeper with the Entranced Ingenium Illumination Dragonfish's Candle Flame. In a single battle, cause Arumaton Gatekeeper to enter Wrath state 3 times. Trigger HP Restore effect of Hushuan's Talent for a total of 4 times. A lot of achievos. Okay, where else haven't I explored? I do not think I can go that way. Been over here? I don't think so, because there's a critter. What are you? Probably weak to serval, but nope, not weak to serval. Alright, can you leave me alone for right now? Thanks. I need someone you are weak to.
I'll see you off. The dead return!
You can fight it or rock with it.
As one.
But yeah, it's crazy watching this.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Let's rock.
And the combination of Luoka and Hushuan just seem to have the entire team locked down. Like,
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
there's not enough damage in the world to hurt our good friends, our good teammates. Alright, that should have unlocked everything. The whole ring should be good to go now. Wait. Where am I? I'm here. Did I miss something down here, or is there just like a lower or upper platform? Oh, the upper platform. Okay. So now we can continue on to the primary objective.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Nyavarr Magnus is a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal used to calculate shipping routes and predict future events. To activate the base terminal, simply move the layout on the ground to match the pattern with the shape that is shown. Pretty simple stuff.
That should do it.
That's it? That's all you needed?
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
I do think.
If it's so simple, why didn't your
Chinchue.
master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
There's still goings-ons, and there's stuff back here. Stuff that has to be murked. Alright guys, have at 'em.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Together as one!
I'm just enjoying it.
Keep up!
Because they can handle it without no problem. They don't need me at all.
Yin and yang. Human creations.
They do not need me at all.
Forward! Turn it up!
So yeah.
No matter. Yin and yang.
Keep up! You can fight it, or
I don't know
rock with
if I've just created great characters.
And awaken.
Symmetry? No, that's not the word.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Cold-hearted, Luoka. You know that, right? Puzzle. Okay. I need to make 4 of these. There we are. Hit it with a guitar.
Turn it up!
Together as one.
And forward!
The best is yet to come.
You didn't even see him coming.
The dead return!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Unburge and awaken! Human creations!
Turn it up! Let's rock!
I'm curious, because like, why do Mara-struck soldiers come back to life? What's this Disciples of Sanctus? Like, the Mara-struck soldiers are soldiers on the Xianzhou who were basically like cursed, right?
The dead return!
Oh no, it's something about living too long? I forgot. It's been a hot minute. Puzzle. Two on top, two below. And what are we working with? 4. That seems easy enough. It was easy enough.
The enjoyment of collecting.
Where are my maps next? My god, there's like this whole massive area over here. The next is over there. And or over there. It's not ready for us to go over here, so. Is this way still faster? I don't know. It probably is to go. It probably is faster just to go to the center instead of trying to walk around the circle. Even though the teleports cover longer distances. But maybe that doesn't. Oh. Oh, okay.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Not food.
Prohibited.
Oh.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Repay! Don't get complacent.
Turn it up!
Gather as one! Human creations!
So we're stuck fighting one of these again.
Receive divinity.
Let's rock! Yin and yang.
The dead return!
converge and awaken.
But clearly, Xianzhou Lafu's security is not that great because we just blow through it every time, malfunctioning or not.
Turn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Bloom. Repay. And return!
Keep up.
Human creations.
And forward.
Yin and yang.
Turn it up.
Gather as one.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
I never stood a chance. Like, for real though, look at our characters. It did not stand a chance.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
I don't know, this one seems to be about time, but sure, space is fine.
Done. Next.
We have to find one more of those things. I think it might be quicker that way.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
These are puzzles.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Bushwan?
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Core?
Are you ready?
And we are going to save that for another time. We're actually going to be ending this stream here. Thank you for joining me tonight. It was very fun. I had a blast getting back into Honkai Star Rail, and it is lovely that they are sponsoring streams. It is absolutely lovely. Because it gives me a chance to get back into this game. Normally, I probably wouldn't for a while, because I don't like playing it off stream too much, despite the fact that I love it. Because I don't want that information to just be lost to the void. I don't want to jump in the storyline and leave y'all out and leave the VOD watchers out. So it's a good opportunity to play it. With that in mind, next Tuesday's stream is going to be Honkai Star Rail instead of Cult of the Lamb. I have another goal on this this sponsorship that I need to fulfill, and I will be fulfilling that on Tuesday. Apart from that, tomorrow I will be playing Stardew Valley with Kay. That is our current plan. That has not changed. So I do hope you will join me again tomorrow at about 8:30 p.m. US Eastern Time for an absolutely fun time with her. Now, I need to say goodbye to TikTok Live. Goodbye, TikTok Live. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I sure did. Bye. Takes 3 button presses to end TikTok Live. And now we're going to look for someone to raid. Who is online? Everyone's online. What the heck? Why is everyone online? You know what? Let's keep... Does Cookies count as chill? It really depends on the mood that Cookies is in. But I like Cookies' general vibe. Tonight it is not terribly chill, but they're still great. So we're gonna raid into Hello Cookies. And again, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you managed to have a wonderful time with me. I will be back tomorrow. And, you know, don't forget, I'm going to type HSR because for some reason the timer isn't working. Don't forget that if you would like to play this game, if this is the first time you've seen it and you'd like to play it and you'd like to support the stream while playing it, please click through that link, download the game on mobile, and set up your first account. I get bonus support from our sponsor if you reach levels 4 or 8, and I would be really appreciative of that. If and only if you liked watching it and think you want to play it yourself. And if you haven't yet, that's a big one. It does not count if you set up your account on PC. It will not link it to me. Has to be mobile. I don't know why. But I appreciate it. Don't forget to copy paste the raid message. Hello Cookies is an awesome VTuber friend of the stream. They're a rat, and I hope that we do. Oh, there's the timer. Awesome. I hope we don't get the same clip that we get when we raid in this time. Fingers crossed. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.